The leaders of several European countries, including Finland's Sanna Marin, who was also at the meeting, have called for Russian tourists to be banned from the European Union to ensure they too pay a penalty for Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
It was an important decision of all of us that we imposed sanctions on those who are responsible for the war and a lot of oligarchs and those who are financially and economically profiting from this Putin regime. And we will continue to do so. But I think this is not the war of the Russian people, it is Putin's war, and we have to be very clear on that topic. What is important for us is that we also understand that there are a lot of people fleeing from Russia because they are disagreeing with the Russian regime. And they've fled to many countries in Europe. They fled to many countries all around Russia. And all the decisions we take should not make it more complicated for them to go for freedom and to leave the country for getting away from the leadership and the dictatorship in Russia.
The Prime Ministers of Finland and Denmark, Sanna Marin and Mette Frederiksen, said that a visa ban should be discussed.
Ordinary Russian people didn't start the war, but at the same time we have to realize that they are supporting the war. I think it's not right that Russian citizens can travel, enter Europe, Schengen area, be tourists, see the sightseeings while Russia is killing people in Ukraine. It's wrong. And we need to discuss it in European Council. We need to discuss it in the Schengen area, what to do with the issue. Of course, it's not black and white issue. There is also different colors of grey in there. There are also many people in Russia that are against the war, that are actually under threat within Russia. So, of course, there are different colors also the situation. But I think...
At the same time, I think it is understandable why some Europeans and maybe especially some Ukrainians find it a bit strange that Russia has attacked a European country. There's a war in Europe, and at the same time we are receiving tourists from the same country that has attacked another country. So I think it is an important discussion.
Swedish Prime Minister Magdalena Andersson said her government had not yet made up its mind on the issue. There are good arguments for and against, she said. Finland, Estonia and Lithuania had called for a visa ban because, as countries bordering Russia, they receive many visitors from that country. This has led to considerable debate in these countries, partly because visitors stock up on goods in EU countries that fall under EU sanctions. Quite a few also travel on to vacation spots in the Schengen area. Poland now supports a visa ban as well. This is likely to be discussed at the next meeting of European Union foreign ministers.